The Nigerian Education Loan Fund (NELFund) has stated that contrary to allegations of diversion of funds meant for the student loan scheme, its records have shown a transparent process in the disbursement of 54 billion naira out of the 203 billion it had so far received for disbursement to beneficiaries. The managing director of NELFund, Akintunde Sawyer, stated this while addressing members of House of Representative Committee on Student Loans on Wednesday. We recall that the ICPC released a statement last Friday indicating that they had been looking into some matters and had come to the conclusion that a number of irregularities were taking place. He informed that in line with its mandate, NELFund is to spend 90% of the funds that come to it exclusively on the loans to pay the fees of students. Speaking on the funds so far received by NELFund, he said that the fund initially received 10 billion naira from the Office of the Accountant General. Appropriated funds are directed by the Minister of Finance.
We, as the NELFund, were caught up in that release by the ICPC, who indicated that they were of the opinion that funds had been diverted by the Nigerian Education Loan Fund. We immediately reacted to that report because we recognized the damage. Even though we knew it was unfounded, we recognized the damage that it might do to public confidence in a scheme where there was already a great deal of skepticism. Our reaction led to the ICPC looking again at their statement, and within a matter of hours, they retracted the statement that suggested that the Nigeria Education Loan Fund might be diverting funds. They did not retract their assertion about the irregularities in the educational system and in the institutions, but they retracted wholeheartedly their allegation that funds have been diverted. I don't think that has happened ever in Nigeria, where a security agency within hours reverses itself on a statement that was made. Nevertheless, a great deal of damage was done because, as you know, honorable members, once news is out there, you can retract all you like. It takes on a life of its own, and a lot of confidence has been lost in our institution. And it is sad for the institution of NELFund and for the country of Nigeria. We have worked very hard to put out the narrative that actually the new statement by the ICPC vindicates NELFund and establishes the fact that no funds have been diverted. NELFund has paid, as of today, 303 institutions, government-owned institutions, universities, polytechnics, colleges of education. 303. NELFund has paid out, has disbursed a total of approximately 54 billion naira. 54 billion naira has left the account of NELFund to go to pay for the loans that people have applied for. That 54 billion naira is split into two sections. 30 billion of those, the naira I just talked about, the 54 billion, 30 billion has been paid to the 303 institutions that I just mentioned. 24 billion has been paid as upkeep, as pocket money or stipend to 293,000 students who are Nigerians studying at tertiary level in Nigerian government-owned institutions.
In his address earlier, Chairman of the committee, Rep. Ifeoluwa Ehindero, stated that the administration of the student loan scheme has been implemented by the National Education Loan Fund.
The committee has also decided to look further into little issues that has to do with the beneficiary institutions, so we can look further and get more clarifications on how they receive these funds and how soon do they alert students that their funds are being received, and how soon do they allow students to actually get access to classes and registration. So that's the major reason why we have called the Nigerian Education Loan Fund, their management team. They've come here to make clarifications, and then I'll just leave it at that if the MD has any.
Baba Sunday, Eagles FM News.